Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from the 30th of June to July the 6th, 2019. And this is for you coming from Sagittarius. Well, first, let me give you my email address, which is andyhoro9, ANDIHORO 9, the number 9, at gmail.com. Send me an email if you have any questions. Let's start with Sunday the 30th. And what a wonderful, marvelous morning, afternoon, evening, nightfall is going to be. It's a power-packed Sunday. So let's look at the morning and afternoon period. It's so powerful that you've got to do something for yourself. It may be a Sunday, but get in touch with the people you work with or your bosses. Get in touch with the people you do business with and the people who can make a decision for you. And if you have to go out with your family, go out and have a good time. If it's a romance you want to chase for it. Because the power of this morning and afternoon period is just stupendously wonderful for you. It may make you a little bit dominating as power does. It may make you want control just like power does. Control that part of it if you can. Be flexible, be negotiable. Tell yourself you want to be charitably seen as well. And you will see the wonderment of all good things come your way in the morning, afternoon. Evening, nightfall, almost the same planets are there. But there's one planet there in the evening, nightfall, that wants to put a rift between you and others. So perhaps it's you who might act too arrogantly or too much of a dominating style from you or too much of a controlling style from you. Just stop that. And you will see that your evening, nightfall becomes also wonderful. Well, evening, nightfall, they're such wonderful planets that if I were you, I would plan to be single-minded, to be materialistically minded, and to go out with people who can help you, not just to have a good time. Mix business and pleasure if you want, and you're going to have wonderful results. Monday, the 1st of July, is going to be a very lucky day for you. And the sun is shining for you. Your aura is simply showing success. And you'll be a person who will want to take the lead in every way, and you should, because what you say and what you do is going to be such wonderful that whether at job, whether in business, whether in socializing, whoever you have your lunch with, is just going to be wonderfully your time. So you got to plan carefully what to do. Don't just come into the Monday, 1st July to look at it. Plan a few days ahead. Speak to your bosses. Speak to the people you do business with. Send the emails to promote yourself. Evening, nightfall, emotional planets are there. Well, it's a time where emotional planets should be. But some of your great planets are also there in the evening, nightfall. They'll make your ego shine, and they'll make you found to be attractive by others. They'll allow you to take the lead. Your brilliance of imagination will be seen, and your ideas will be wonderful. Only thing is, the whole day, just don't let your ego get too big. Control it so that you can allow others to also have the good time with you. And it's going to be a wonderful day. Another wonderful day on Tuesday, the 2nd of July. Well, let's talk of the morning, afternoon. There are many emotional planets are there. So you've got emotions on your mind. And it's wonderful emotions making you very happy. Why not? You want to chase for the romance in the morning, afternoon, do that. Making your family happy by going for lunch, do that. Wanting to join and show your imagination, creativity with the people you work with or the people you do business with, do that. So the imagination planets are there. And some planets that want to help you enlarge your portfolio in business or in job, give you a better status, are also there. So once in a while, tell yourself it's a working day, because too many emotional planets may make you a bit dreamlike and distract you. Tell yourself it's a working day. Tell yourself 3 words, logic, facts, figures. That would really be good. Evening, nightfall, I like even better. Now, evening, nightfall, you're going to have all the support from a few planets to help you meet people who are powerful or people who want to help you in some way or another, whether it's a job, whether it's the business. And you may meet somebody who could be very important in your life, even in a very personal way. So go out looking your best and be single-minded. Is it for the job? Is it for the business? Is it for that romance? Is it to make your family happy? You've got to have a goal, and you'll do brilliantly. Wednesday, the 3rd morning, is a very important day for you. Important in the sense that whatever you do is going to leave a very good mark to show that You are going to, from that day, show a lot of potential, whether in the job to advance with promotions, whether in the business to grow with the contacts and with the contracts you may find. So in the morning and afternoon of this 3rd of July, tell yourself to be very serious about pursuing what you want for the sake of growth in job and growth in business. So make all your applications to wherever you want on this morning, afternoon. Evening and nightfall of this 3rd of July becomes a little bit difficult because now the planets of rebelliousness want to make you rebellious. You will want to do things and say things which others may find shocking. You may want to behave very differently, and that will show the rebellious side of you. Well, don't allow that to happen because these planets are all negative. Why do you want to allow them to make you behave this way? Remain as stable as you can. Remain as traditional as you can. Behave yourself wherever you are, because there'll be some good planets in from the morning, afternoon also there to help you make very good contacts. Thursday, the 4th July, is going to be a difficult day for you. Well, it starts in the morning, afternoon, very fast planets are seen. And what do? They make you behave very impulsively. They make you say and do things without your brain even settling down to think about it, and your actions as well. So what do you do about this? Go slow. Tell yourself in your heart, go slow. Count to 3 before I say or do anything. That way you'll be able to control what you say and do. Whether whoever you are with, is it a job area, is it a business area, is it a new romance you've been finding? You may just say things that you shouldn't have said. So it's a spoiler, basically, morning and afternoon. And you could be the spoiler. So control. Tell yourself, I must not be rebellious. That simply means that you will be very traditional and respectful to everybody. Evening and nightfall is very fast planets as well throughout the whole day. Now, these planets make you very hasty and impatient, and they make you do everything super fast, drive super fast, eat super fast, talk super fast, act super fast. And that's too super fast because your brain hasn't woken up yet. So you'll be having trouble. It's a troublesome day, basically, attracting all kinds of headaches for you. Is it the business, the job, the family, the romance, any area? And even if you are playing in some game or sport, you can have accidents. So it's a day of also accidents. And that's simply because of your hastiness, impatience. And watch out, there are emotional accidents, there are verbal accidents, and there are physical accidents. All of them could be involved. So what you do, go slow, count to 3 before you say anything throughout the whole day, and you'll be better off. Don't stay up too late in the evening nightfall period. Friday, the 5th of July, another pretty troublesome day. Well, the worst part is the morning, afternoon, and that's a working day, and something is going to go very, very, very wrong. And you make sure it's not you who's going to face the bullets. Whether it's a verbal wrongness, a miscommunication, a miscalculation, saying the wrong things, doing the wrong things at the wrong time, is going to be big as well. So watch out that on this morning and afternoon of Friday, the 5th July, you have to be very careful and cautious. Be part of a team. Even if things go wrong, you'll be part of a team. You won't be singled out to be shut down. You'll be part of a team at least. And there may be some people who may have a good horoscope during this morning, and perhaps they might somehow help you out. Plenty of stress is going to be seen in the morning, afternoon. Probably you'll have a lot to do in a very short time. That's when you'll make a lot of mistakes. So a timetable is very important. Just focus on what is exactly very important. Never mind all the other things, and you'll be able to handle it. Evening nightfall is also not good, but in a different way. Now the emotional planets are there who make you behave very difficultly. You may be sarcastic. You may be argumentative. You may look down on people. Your teamwork may be poor. So you come out as not a game player in the evening nightfall period. And some of these nasty planets of the morning, afternoon will travel down to the evening nightfall as well. So what do you do? Well, if you don't have to go out, don't go out. But if you have to, plans already made, tell yourself, rule number 1, think many times before you say anything. Rule number 2, think many times before you do anything. So it's the verbal or the physical action that can start things on a roller skater. So tell yourself to just relax. And if you find that there's going to be trouble, go back home. And throughout the whole day, drive very slowly. Accidents are seen. Saturday, the 6th of July, doesn't start so well for you. It's not crucially bad, but it doesn't start so well. You are not happy for something or another. Perhaps what happened in the previous day, sometimes there's a hangover about these things. Well, Saturday, the 6th of July, morning and afternoon, don't take the lead, don't want to be the organizer, don't insist on you planning anything because you're going to get it very wrong. So let somebody else take over the charge of doing whatever you want. Tell yourself, lie low, be part of the team, just sit back, let somebody else do everything, be quiet, and just enjoy yourself in the morning, afternoon. Evening, nightfall turns wonderful. That's how a day can change. The wonderfulness definitely will give you plenty of ideas about travel and about holidays. Go on to the internet because the planets of the internet are also there and they're very favorable for you. Evening, nightfall of this Saturday, the 6th of July. You'll get every opportunity to make the contacts on the internet, whether it's for the romance, whether it's for the country to work with, where to live. And you'll find a lot of solutions as well. Even if you're not on the internet, go out and meet people. You could meet people of other races. You could meet people just to help you. It's an inspirational evening nightfall period. So be out and about, look good, look your best. Well, that's what I have to tell you for your horoscope for the week. Now, I have a 90-minute session. And during this 90 minutes, I'm going to talk to you about your next 7, 8, or 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms. And that will cost you USD 50 to know your next 7, 8, or 9 years in all areas of your life, your job, your business, your finances, romance, marriage, family, and most of all, your health area we're going to detail. I'll give you your personal lottery numbers. I'll show you how to get into that supernatural side of you. I'll give you your lucky colors, your lucky gemstones, your lucky days, your lucky directions, a lot more of the energies. And with that, you'll be on top of it and you'll have that supernatural luck from the universe. We need that. And then you'll be lucky for your next 7, 8, or 9 years. Well, it's good talking to you. Remember my email address, andyhoro9, ANDIHORO 9, the number 9 @gmail.com. Until I hear from you, thank you and goodbye.